Smooth, suave, and debonair, Rex Harrison wore many masks throughout his career, captivating audiences with his performances in roles as varied as Henry Higgins, the King of Camelot, Julius Caesar, and Dr. Dolittle. His ability to transition from the demanding atmosphere of the London stage to the glitzy world of Hollywood showcased his remarkable talent and undeniable charisma. However, this journey was not without its challenges. Often at odds with the media and studio executives, Harrison's life was a constant balancing act between his public persona and private struggles. Dubbed Sexy Rexy by the press, he faced a tumultuous personal life, marked by 6 marriages and a series of passionate affairs. Among these, a fleeting romance with a woman he chose not to marry spiraled into a scandal that would haunt him. This incident not only tarnished his reputation, but also led to a tragic death that remains one of Hollywood's most puzzling mysteries. The complexities of his life off-screen rivaled the dramatic roles he portrayed, revealing a man whose legacy is as layered and intriguing as the characters he brought to life. Reginald Carey Harrison, later known to the world as Rex Harrison, was born on March 5, 1908 in Huyton, a village near Liverpool in northwestern England. He was the youngest of 3 siblings, following 2 sisters. His parents, Edith Carey and William Reginald Harrison, had a family background that was quite notable. His mother was believed to be related to the famous 19th-century Shakespearean actor Edmund Kean, which hinted at a rich theatrical heritage. Additionally, she came from a lineage of clergymen, suggesting a strong connection to the church and its values. On the other hand, Rex's father's family had once enjoyed considerable wealth, complete with a family crest that bore the motto "Courage without fear." They owned an estate that eventually transformed into a jelly factory. However, by the time Rex was born, the family's wealth had significantly diminished, leaving behind only the proud motto as a remnant of their former status. Growing up, Rex experienced a modest middle-class life, shaped by the echoes of his family's once grand heritage. This background would later influence his career in acting, as he navigated the world of theater and film, bringing with him the legacy of his ancestry. Rex's childhood was marked by severe health challenges that significantly influenced his early years. As a child, he suffered from tuberculosis of the intestines, a condition that went undiagnosed for years but eventually cured itself. This illness kept him from engaging in many activities that other children enjoyed, isolating him during crucial developmental years. He also endured a serious case of measles, which caused partial blindness in one eye. This impairment hindered his ability to learn to read at the same pace as other children his age, making school a difficult experience for him. Despite these setbacks, Rex maintained a cheerful demeanor, which helped him cope with his circumstances. He formed a particularly close bond with his mother, who was his primary caregiver and source of support. This relationship provided him with comfort and stability, contrasting sharply with the distant and cold Victorian manners of his father. The emotional distance from his father created a wedge between them, leaving Rex to navigate his challenges largely on his own. His health struggles and complex family dynamics would later inform the depth and emotional nuance he brought to his performances on stage and screen. At the age of 10, Rex enrolled at Birkdale Preparatory School in Derbyshire, where he described himself as unremarkable in academics, but good at cricket. It was during these years that his passion for acting began to emerge. His first exposure to theater came at the age of 8, when his parents took him to see a play, an experience that ignited his imagination and set him on a path toward the stage. Inspired, Rex transformed his bed into a makeshift stage, using an old blanket as a curtain. Encouraged by his mother, he participated in school plays, receiving praise for his performances, which instilled in him a newfound confidence. His mother's unwavering support included crafting elaborate costumes, such as a blonde wig for his role as Thisbe in A Midsummer Night's Dream, and a cat's tail for another performance. These formative experiences laid the groundwork for his future as a celebrated actor. The combination of early exposure to theater, encouragement from his family, and his own creativity helped shape Rex Harrison into the performer he would later become. At the age of 16, Rex Harrison made a pivotal decision that would shape his future. He left Liverpool College, where he had spent 2 years, to pursue a career in acting. This choice was not without its challenges, as it meant rejecting his father's wish for him to work as a clerk in a steel company. Instead, Rex accepted an offer from the Liverpool Repertory Theatre, which was widely regarded as one of the finest theaters in the country. Over the next 3 years, he immersed himself in the world of theater, honing his craft by performing in over 50 roles. These roles varied from minor parts to more substantial ones, allowing him to gain valuable experience in Liverpool theaters and touring productions. His early days in repertory theater were filled with both triumphs and trials. During one of his first performances, nerves got the better of him, leading to a humorous mix-up of lines that caused the audience to burst into laughter. While this experience was initially mortifying for Rex, it ultimately helped him develop resilience and the ability to recover gracefully from mistakes. By the time he turned 19, Rex had transformed from a shy, inexperienced boy into a confident young man with a growing reputation in the theater world. His journey through the repertory theater laid a strong foundation for his future successes in acting, shaping him into the talented performer he would become. Determined to further his career, Rex moved to London and began performing on the West End stage. His talent and dedication quickly earned him roles in productions such as Piper's Wife, Alibi, The Chinese Bungalow, and A Cup of Kindness. He later reflected on this period as a time of rigorous training and constant progress as he took on a variety of characters and worked with diverse touring companies. The demanding schedule often involved traveling overnight by train, negotiating with landlords for affordable accommodations, and surviving on simple meals of sandwiches and tea. These experiences not only refined his acting skills, but also shaped his work ethic and deepened his appreciation for the theater. By the early 1930s, Rex had established himself as a promising actor on the London stage, paving the way for his eventual transition to film. His journey through the challenges of the theater world laid a strong foundation for his future successes, showcasing his resilience and passion for the craft. In 1930, Rex made his film debut in adaptations of classic plays such as The School for Scandal. His initial roles were minor and unremarkable, yet they provided him with valuable experience in front of the camera. This early exposure was crucial for his development as an actor. It wasn't until his performances in West End productions like Man of Yesterday that he began to attract critical acclaim. His ability to embody complex characters with depth and charisma set him apart from his peers. Audiences and critics alike recognized his talent, and he quickly became a sought-after figure in both theater and film. This period marked the beginning of a career that would span decades, taking him from the stages of London to the heights of Hollywood. His journey was characterized by a relentless pursuit of excellence, and he became known for his distinctive voice and commanding presence. As he honed his craft, Rex Harrison established himself as a versatile actor, capable of tackling a wide range of roles, solidifying his place in the entertainment industry. Rex's personal life was as dynamic and eventful as his professional career. In 1934, he married Colette Thomas, a charming Cornish woman and French teacher. Their marriage, while initially happy, was often strained by Rex's demanding career and his penchant for attracting attention from women. Despite these challenges, Colette played a significant role in supporting Rex during the early years of his career. Together, they had a son, Noel, born in 1935, but the pressures of Rex's rising fame and the demands of his work eventually led to the dissolution of their marriage. This would be the first of several marriages and relationships that would define Rex's tumultuous personal life. His relationships were often marked by passion and conflict, reflecting the complexities of his character. Rex's charm and charisma drew many admirers, but his commitment to his craft often took precedence over his personal relationships. As he navigated the ups and downs of love and marriage, Rex Harrison's life remained a captivating story of a man who balanced the demands of fame with the intricacies of his heart. Rex's transition to Hollywood was met with both excitement and challenges. Initially, he was reluctant to commit to a long-term contract, preferring to maintain his independence. However, producer Alexander Korda saw his potential as a leading man and made him an offer he could not refuse. This marked a significant turning point in Rex's career. Films such as Storm in a Teacup and Night Train to Munich showcased his charm and versatility, allowing him to shine on the big screen. His performances earned him a reputation as a leading British male sex symbol, captivating audiences with his unique style and charisma. Despite his growing popularity, Rex often found himself at odds with Hollywood's culture and media. He viewed the industry as overly invasive and sensationalist, which created a tension that would shape his relationship with Hollywood throughout his career. The constant scrutiny and pressure from the media were challenges he had to navigate, often feeling that his personal life was under a microscope. This struggle between his artistic ambitions and the demands of fame would define much of his time in the industry, influencing both his choices and his public persona. During World War II, Rex Harrison served in the Royal Air Force. His poor eyesight prevented him from becoming a pilot, which was a disappointment for him. Instead, he found his place in the radar division, where he worked diligently, and eventually became an instructor. This role allowed him to contribute to the war effort in a meaningful way. Despite the constraints of military life, Rex did not let go of his passion for acting. He actively participated in stage productions and films that supported the war, using his talents to uplift spirits during such a challenging time. In 1943, during a brief leave from service, Rex married actress Lily Palmer. Their marriage was filled with both love and hardship, becoming one of the most significant relationships in his life. Together, they faced the challenges of war, including surviving bombings that occurred near their home. The couple welcomed their son, Kerry, in 1944, adding joy to their lives amid the turmoil of the war. Their bond grew stronger as they navigated the difficulties of the era, showcasing resilience and commitment to each other and their family. After the war, Rex returned to Hollywood, where his career reached new heights with roles in critically acclaimed films like Anna and The King of Siam. His portrayal of King Mongkut showcased his ability to bring depth and complexity to his characters, earning him praise from critics and audiences alike. The film's success solidified Rex's status as a leading man in Hollywood and opened the door to a series of high-profile projects. His performance was not just a display of talent, it was a masterclass in acting that resonated with viewers, allowing them to connect with the character on a profound level. However, his disdain for the publicity-driven nature of Hollywood often put him at odds with the media, who labeled him as arrogant and difficult lieutenant. This tension created a complex relationship between Rex and the press, as he preferred to focus on his craft rather than the glitz and glamour that surrounded the film industry. Despite the challenges, his dedication to his roles and his unique approach to acting continued to earn him respect and admiration in the world of cinema. Rex Harrison's relationship with the Hollywood press was notoriously contentious. He often dismissed interview requests and openly criticized the industry's obsession with image and gossip. This refusal to conform to Hollywood norms earned him a reputation as a snob, with some publications accusing him of breaking social and professional rules. His disdain for the superficial aspects of fame was evident in his interactions with journalists, where he would frequently express his frustration with their focus on personal lives rather than artistic merit. Despite these criticisms, Rex remained steadfast in his commitment to his craft, focusing on delivering compelling performances rather than cultivating a media-friendly persona. He believed that true artistry should not be overshadowed by the trivialities of celebrity culture. This attitude, while it may have hindered his public image, served as a testament to his unwavering integrity as an artist. Rex Harrison's legacy is marked not only by his remarkable talent, but also by his refusal to compromise his principles in the face of an industry that often prioritized image over substance. The most controversial chapter of Rex's life came in 1948, with the tragic death of actress Carol Landis, with whom he had been romantically involved. Landis's apparent suicide following their breakup cast a shadow over Rex's career, as speculation and rumors swirled about his role in her death. The relationship between Rex and Carol was intense, filled with passion, but also fraught with difficulties. After their separation, Landis was found dead in her home, and the circumstances surrounding her death led to a media frenzy. Many people speculated that Rex's actions or words may have contributed to her despair. Although he was cleared of any wrongdoing, the scandal had a lasting impact on his reputation. The incident highlighted the darker aspects of fame and the pressures of life in the public eye. It forced Rex to step away from Hollywood for several years, as he grappled with the fallout from the tragedy. This event left an indelible mark on Rex's personal and professional legacy, shaping how he was viewed by the public and the industry for years to come. Finding solace and renewed purpose on Broadway, Rex Harrison starred in productions that would define his career. In Anne of the Thousand Days, he captivated audiences with his powerful performance, showcasing his extraordinary talent. This role not only brought him critical acclaim, but also set the stage for his next big success. His portrayal of Professor Henry Higgins in My Fair Lady became a defining moment in his life. The musical, with its charming songs and rich characters, allowed Rex to shine like never before. His performance earned him multiple Tony Awards, solidifying his status as one of the greatest stage actors of his generation. The success of these productions revitalized Rex's career, reminding him of his passion for acting. Even as he navigated the complexities of his personal life, the thrill of performing on stage brought him joy and fulfillment. The applause and admiration from audiences fueled his spirit, making Broadway a sanctuary where he could express his artistry and connect with others. Rex's personal life remained a source of both joy and turmoil. His marriages and relationships were often fraught with challenges, including infidelity, jealousy, and the pressures of his career. These struggles did not overshadow his ability to maintain close relationships with his children, who were a significant part of his life. Despite the ups and downs, he found moments of happiness with his partners, which added complexity to his character. His third marriage to actress Kay Kendall was particularly poignant. During their time together, Rex faced the heart-wrenching reality of supporting her through a terminal illness. He chose to keep the truth of her condition hidden, believing it would protect her from despair. This decision highlighted his deep love and commitment, showcasing his capacity for both love and resilience. The experiences he endured in his personal life revealed the layers of his character, illustrating how he navigated the challenges of love, loss, and the demands of fame. In his later years, Rex continued to captivate audiences with his performances in film and theater. Despite facing health challenges, including a battle with pancreatic cancer, he remained active and dedicated to his craft. His resilience shone through, as he took on roles that showcased his remarkable talent and charisma. Audiences were drawn to his unique ability to bring characters to life, whether on stage or screen. Beyond his work as an actor, Rex's influence extended into unexpected areas, including espionage. The CIA reportedly used molds of his face for undercover operations, a testament to his distinctive features and enduring legacy. This unusual connection highlights how his image was so recognizable that it could be utilized in secretive government activities. Rex Harrison's contributions to the arts and his impact on popular culture remain a testament to his extraordinary life and career. His work continues to inspire new generations of actors and entertainers, ensuring that his legacy endures in the world of performance. Rex Harrison's career was a fascinating blend of talent and turmoil. His performances in iconic roles like Henry Higgins and Dr. Dolittle showcased his unique ability to embody complex characters with charm and depth. Audiences were drawn to his smooth voice and suave demeanor, making him a beloved figure on both stage and screen. However, behind the scenes, Harrison faced significant challenges. His relationships with the media were often strained, and he struggled with the pressures of fame. His personal life was marked by 6 marriages and numerous affairs, reflecting a man who sought love and connection amidst the chaos of his public persona. A particularly scandalous romance left a lasting mark on his reputation, culminating in a tragic death that remains shrouded in mystery. This blend of professional success and personal strife paints a picture of a man whose life was as dramatic as the roles he played, leaving a legacy that continues to intrigue and captivate audiences.